to immediate PS2 start again. Both these characters kind of enjoy their confirms, and I think Inkling will actually favor the stage being a little more like horizontally mobile. Gives them the advantage for bobbing and weaving. Butcho will have to kind of find a way to use that mobility right now, stuck in the corner again. Disadvantage state. Inkling's disadvantage state is solid, but right now, not really finding their opening yet. He hasn't really gotten out. Finally gets the jab to start something. He's able to evade the Phantasm tech chase too. Butcho's kind of going for the typical Inkling game plan with back airs and these like ambiguous dashes to either grabs or jabs. Like, look at the follow-up off that back air, so much ink tacked on. The next follow-up's gonna do a ton of damage. Trading with the forward air. Get the up tilt confirmed. Not gonna take a stock yet, but that's big damage and sets up off stage. But going a little lower than I think X would have liked, so wasn't really committing as much as he could have. It's swinging. The smash attack and the immediate spot dodge jump forward air. I wonder if Butcho's going to catch on to that. But forced off stage after that scramble and the down air will land. And once again, X kind of striking first blood in this follow-up interaction. Butcho's kind of not got the positioning on lock yet to get the follow-ups when needed. Like, not getting like the right timing to weave in around the up tilts. Because X is committed to swinging. X is constantly like pressing his buttons or spot dodging. Dude is doing an action. So even though like Butcho's doing all this movement, it's not really amounting to a whole lot because he's not getting a follow-up off of it. You can bob and weave all you like, but if you're not actually getting anything off of your like weaving, you're not getting hit, sure. But if all you're doing is dodging, you're not hitting your opponent. Ooh, missing the punish out of shield there too. I don't think you could have up smashed that. It might have been tricky, but definitely could have gotten like an air or something. Better than that back air out of shield the other direction. Back throw might take it. Yep, just barely. A little bit of rage. Inkling back throw, not the best kill throw, but still good to have. A little too high of a percent to get the up air after. And we're seeing X swing for the hills here, so going for the jab instead, punishing the spot punch. Butcho's kind of catching on, recognizing these swings. Oh, but misses the full hop after the up throw, so doesn't get the follow-up. Just kind of dials it back, realizing like, okay, these raw call-outs aren't working anymore. You kind of go back to playing a little more standard game. And then these smash attacks on these bigger hits. Another sour up tilt, but the last hit of fair will do it. I think Butcho might have wanted to parry or expected it to be fastballing and could have gotten like a throw after, but maybe not. Ooh, kind of expecting the tech chase in. Kind of like that jump in and that jump out. Butcho has the mobility, but like, the mobility doesn't mean much if you're not guessing right. You can put yourself in situations, but you gotta use that to punish the opponent's buttons. Teching roll out. We're seeing someone avoid the side B follow-up. It's the roller, but doesn't get the scoop hitbox. Take two. Just go for the up smash and that 90%. Good call. A little less precision, a little simpler, and a little more effective. Ooh, try to go for the tomahawk landing into the immediate grab. Butcho's kind of mixing up some options here, and it's leading to a really solid offense. Oh, but missing the tech chase again. This is scary. Butcho's kind of like stolen a good chunk of his momentum, but he's one confirm away from losing the game. Where does he get out of the sledge trap? The roll in over the forward air. And the tech chase out. And the up smash out of the roller takes it with a little bit of the rage and a little bit of ink tacked on. Let's take the stock at like 80-something. Clutched it out right at the end. Butcho found the openings, taking full advantage of that mobility again. Took a little bit of figuring out, but once he figured out, like, okay, when can I strike? Here. And then just got consistent confirms and held the advantage in that third stock really well. If Butcho can keep that momentum up, it'll pay off massively as we get into the next game.
3, 2, 1, go!
I'm noticing already, like, X is doing a lot of, like, preemptive defensive moves. Like, after that one back air, we had the immediate spot dodge. Like, again, X is antsy. X will press things. And compared to a person who's pressed things is to just fade back or in, that's a disadvantage. We're just kind of making full advantage of that now here. It's just going to come down to a matter of how much X is guessing right. Forward air follow-up. Not the second hit up tilt, though, so not going to get anything big. Tech chase with the side beat, but doesn't get the follow-up. We're seeing some inopportune misses. Doesn't get the landing up air. Butcho recognized that the roller was really early, so he couldn't cancel it as early as he'd like to get the up smash. So he tried to go for like a landing up air hit into something. Because the thing about berries is if you hit someone who's buried with an attack that doesn't launch them out of it, when they naturally burst out, they will move to the knockback of that hit. So landing with one hit of up air would have made him just pop out into effectively nothing into that up smash he was going for anyways. So that was a really smart play on Butcho's part there, but just a little bit off in the timing. Really good understanding of the mechanics of Barry. Ooh, the immediate get-up timing ready. So the one time we see that ledge trump wasn't in factor. Was ready for it. Ooh, but the landing hit forwarder will take that stock. 129. Inkling can occasionally struggle to take stocks, but Falco does not struggle to tack on damage. So Butcho needs to close this out quick, or you're looking at a lot of extra credit. Don't know if I agree with the back throw there. The forward throw could have likewise set up a ledge trap on the other side of stage, and also would have put a bunch of ink on it. Still able to win the interaction in the end, but it required way bigger of a call out. Ooh, drifting a little too far towards center, so not going to fall into the extension on platform. Are we looking for the ledge here? The immediate roll. Able to get the jab follow up even after the whip back air. These landing hits of forward air have just been interrupting so many of Butcho's timings. Like, Butcho's kind of figured out the up tilt timing a bit better, and has been DIing out of a lot of these confirms, but hasn't really found an answer quite yet to that forward air. We're seeing back here take care of it now, though. Oh yeah, Butcho's figuring that out now. And that's pivotal. That's Falco's biggest approaching tools, to do that kind of fading in forward air. We are now 3 for 3 on these fade back airs. Butcho is like, nah, you gotta find a new way in, buddy. Oh, you did another one. 4 for 4. And the big call there. Another roller. Yes. Ooh. Butcho's kind of like clicked something here in the neutral. It is scary right now. Based on how this is going, I almost wonder, like, if X can't figure out, like, a new way in, opting to go for the campy way instead, opting for lasers, but you're the one with the stock deficit. Lasers won't win you the game. Butcho is totally down to just hold center stage. Gonna force you to commit. So even though you're doing these fade back lasers, Butcho's got the advantage. What's the ledge option here? These back airs, man, just doesn't have an answer. He's got that time locked. Another roll get up. X hasn't really caught on. There's the double jump. Oh, the wrong way on the down smash. Not going to get the chain frame timing. But ready for that Phantasm follow-up. Something has clicked. X has to really figure something out here. Because, yeesh. Like, there has been a crazy shift in neutral here. Not opting for the stage change. So not that is the variable. Are we going to see the character switch? Yeah, that's what I was expecting. It was very clear struggling there without using Falco's approach tools. Like, okay, I don't know my way in yet. I don't have a mastery of the character to adapt at the moment. Let me try my other tool set. With perfect time to counter pick. Try a new character. I don't know if I agree at the same stage for this, though. If you're already opting to shift variables, I think you should have also gone for a stage choice, too. But then again, I don't know what Butcho might have banned. Butcho might have banned things like Mario's better stages like Battlefield, and I don't know which other one that might have been good for Mario and not great for Inkling. But right now, Butcho's advanced stage is just so strong. Nair's kind of able to clank with the splat bomb hit, so he doesn't get sent off stage with that, but in the scramble, Butcho gets a rapid jab. 129 and still plenty of ink. tilt's almost killing Raw. Even with the fade back up there, he recognizes now you're trying to cross me up. Mario's mobility is good, but it's good because you can mix it. Like, that's where you gotta make the advantage, this kind of brawling movement. If I know you're gonna just hold forward and go behind me, especially on a character like Inkling who has such a good out of shield option behind them in back air, and that's not quite gonna work out in a matchup like this. Still 191, Butcho needs a call out here. It needs either like a positional throw, a roller, something big. Back throw from under the plat should definitely do it though. A little too committal, that forward tilt wasn't gonna do it. This Mario change isn't quite working out yet, but we haven't seen X really get anything started. We haven't seen the Mario advantage state truly begin. It's kind of just been the Butcho show. A little too high up, so not gonna get the grab following up. Up there, back here, platform's a little too far out. Butcho's DI to get out of some of these confirms, like the later stages, has been really strong. Like, as soon as something stops being true, or like forces more on like needing them to either hold the right direction, it becomes like way harder to hit them. But DI cross up on the down here, make that stock at home. Air dodge, and the fall down through plat up there is not going to land. Butcho calls out a landing there with a aggressive up smash. Beefy up B. That's 2 for 2 now. I wonder if Butcho will kind of rechange where he stands at ledge. The DI on that up smash wasn't quite great. He's in a fairly early stock there. Alright, this is Inkling combo time. Catching the landing. Setting up shop with the wall of bears. Oh, but actually we'll get behind. Frame traps with the forward air. And isn't quite ready for the air dodge, expecting all that, so the way off stage forward air lands. Evens up the stock count. Calling out the jump. Oh. He held down to fastball and mix up his timing, but I think he held it a little too long, so he just dropped past ledge. Because holding down means you ain't grabbing it.